So today we're doing page 218, 6A. The question asks to find each binomial product. To find the binomial product, we'll need to FOIL this. To FOIL, we have to multiply 2x by x, and then 2x by 4, then 3 by x, and then 3 by 4. So this is what you have to do first. 2x times x plus 2x times 4 plus 3 times x plus 3 times 4. When you multiply this, multiply it. Okay, so you should get something like this. 2x squared plus 8x plus 3x plus 12. And as you can see, 8x and 3x both have the same variable. So they would have x. So for 8x and 3x, you can add them together. So it should give you 2x squared plus 11x. Plus 12. So this is what your binomial product should be. So now we're doing page 225, question 6A. Question asked to expand and simplify. So it's W minus V times W plus V. So to simplify this, all you have to do is add the same variables together. So it'll be W squared and V squared. And it will be W squared minus V squared. Okay, so you add the W's together, you multiply the W's together to give you equals W squared subtract V squared. That's how you expand and simplify this. Okay. So this is what you do to get W squared and V squared. W times W minus V times V. Okay. So we're doing page 234, question 6A. The question asks to factor by grouping. As you can see, it's mx plus my plus 2x plus 2y. To factor by grouping, you'll have to put the like variables or like terms together. In this, we have x and another x, and we have y and y. So we have to group them. Okay. We have x and x, and we have y and y. So now we have the x and y by itself, and we have to put the other variable m here. Okay. And we have to put the 2 here. Okay, so now you can put this x and this x and this y and y in one bracket. So it would be x plus y okay, and we put the other ones m and 2 in another bracket. So we plus plus 2. And that's how you would factor this by grouping. Okay, so we're on page 241, 6a. The question says, determine binomials that represent the length and the width of each rectangle. Then determine the dimensions of the rectangle if x represents 50 centimeters. So first you have to determine binomials that represent the length and the width. So first you have to find integers that have the sum of 18 here and the product of 80. Right now I'm guessing it's 10 and 8, so let me try it out. So I was right. The two integers are 10 and 8 because they equal 18 and this one equals 80, which are the two numbers here. So this is how it would be expressed. X squared plus 18x plus 80 equals x plus 18 bracket times x plus 80. So the length and the width can be represented by 18 and 80. So now we're going to do determine the dimensions of the rectangle if x represented 15 centimeters. Oh, sorry. I meant it was 10 and 8, not 18 and 80. So yeah, it's x plus 10 times x plus 8. Okay, so now I substituted 15 into them, and yeah, so I substituted the x here and the x over here, and put 15 in them, so it'll be 15 squared plus 18 times 15 plus 80, and that'll give you 575 centimeters. 170, yeah, 75 centimeters. That's what the area equals. Yeah, so oh yeah, and since it's area, it has to be centimeter squared. So yeah, okay, now this question. Okay, we're on page 246, 6a, and the question says to factor this, and the question is 8k squared minus 16k plus 6. Okay, so this is the answer. What I did was I took the the greatest common factor of all these, which was 2, and then I put 2 here and divide them all by 2. So you have 4k squared minus 8 plus 3. And then, sorry, okay, you have to get the factors of these, and then the factors of these, and you're supposed to make a combination that equals the middle number. So what I got was -2, -2, and 1 and 3. So it equaled -2 plus -6, which equals -8. And then down here, I put into the 2 bracket -2k plus 3 bracket -2k plus 1. Yeah, that was the answer.